Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Hello, años. Felicidad. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's the verdict, man? Lunchtime vibes, man. Long day, bruh. Gotta get gotta get this done before the holidays hit. Thanksgiving is Thursday. Thursday, baby. Best time of the year, man. Best time of the year. What's up, AZ? What's up, my bro? Now hop on, bro. Leave the link. Let's chop it up. BCFFL in the building. Let's go. You ain't ready, AZ. You ain't ready for that Black Friday sale. I'm going to give me some games, homie. I hope everybody's actually blessed, man. Hope everybody's having a good holidays. How do you feel about, bro? You already know. Hey, what up, Rodas? All the homies. What's up? My high salute to the real ones. Shy. You already know, Shy. I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic, man, about Malvin Gordon being gone. I can't wait till Thanksgiving. My boy Johnny Carter, the vet,
What's up, my dog?
legendary.
What's happening with you?
Let me get you in here,
What's
bro.
going
How
on,
you
man?
doing?
Yeah, can you see me?
Hey, hold on real quick. I gotta tap you back in. What went on, bro? We gotta have the homie in here. What are they doing? Hold up. We added him to the stream, man. What's up, Rodder?
What's good, homie?
Just over here at work, man. Just getting off. I got a brand new job, maintenance man. Fixing the garbage disposal. That holiday rush.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Get your holiday cash, man. That's what you're supposed to do, my brother.
you already know, fool. The Cisneros family. We get it in, bro. Hold on, real quick. Let's
Yeah,
answer some
yeah,
questions.
yeah.
Can we miss?
So,
I think we can. Hey, before we start this little conversation, hey, all you other fools out here, man, don't get it misconstrued about me and the homies conversation. We are actual brothers. Like this dude right here, I respect his opinion more than a lot of other Bronco fans out there because other Bronco fans just get on my nerves, to be truthful. But we don't, so we don't always have to agree on everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what brothers do. But what's good with it though, man? I didn't get that last comment, bro. I got that comment before. I was at work though, trying to go through. You know what I'm saying?
oh, that's good, homie. I just wanted to tap in with you real quick and let you hear it from my point of view. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want us
Yeah,
to be at any type of discord. You know how I do. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, 100%, bro.
hold on, let me turn this TV off so you can hear me. I was in here watching cheaters and all that. But no, man, it's not like okay. So me, you, Trey, and a few others, the originals in the BCFFL. You know how we got brought in, right? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? You, you and Lady Sev made the BCFL. It was her vision. You put it into the works, and then the recruitment began. You know what I'm saying? So, like I know when I first came in, I got tested. Yeah, and I failed. I admit it, I failed because there were some things that I wasn't bringing to the table. That I should have brought to the table in whatever conversation that was. I'm
yeah,
not perfect. You know what I'm saying? You remember what it was back then? That was way back 9, 10 years ago, whatever. But this situation here with Wilson, Drew Lock, and the things we relate to each other. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? It's kind of like this. It's not that I was trying to be hateful about the squad, this logo, the 5280, all that. We've been there, we've done that. I rep this squad to the death of me, all of that. You know what I'm saying? I wear these colors with the best of my pride.
yeah,
But Wilson, man, I felt like understanding what Wilson went through with Seattle, and then he bounced from Seattle. Well, he didn't bounce, but when I learned that the Browns didn't want him, they were only wanting to give up 2 draft picks for him because they knew about the situation with him in Seattle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting here feeling like he's a 9-time Pro Bowler. Give him that credit. You know what I'm saying? He only had one championship, and that was the one he gained from us in way back in 80 something. whenever that was, 86 or some shit like that. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm sitting there, I'm trying to rap with you on YouTube, and I'm like, look, you know how I get down about the greats, Floyd, Manning, Elway. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rep those numbers like they ain't never been rep because they gave
100%.
the time. You know what I'm saying? They gave the time, they put in the effort, and they showed the worth. You know what I'm saying? So with me
Yeah.
understanding what Wilson wasn't doing in Seattle just because of the O line,
Yeah.
granted he had a shitty O line,
Yeah.
but
So
then after a good
bringing
time
that into
period,
perspective, who you think was a better choice? Because they're in this game of football. It don't matter, like I said, bro. It don't matter if you're great or not. Look
yeah,
at
I
Elway.
understand.
You brought Elway up, right? His
Yeah, it
first
took him 15
three.
years to get that first championship.
Yeah,
15
but
years.
even farther than that, Carter. Even farther than that. Look at his stats in the first 3 years, bro. He was terrible. Where they said he was a bust. He had, you know what his ratio, John Elway's ratio, the first 2 years. You know what his ratio of interceptions to touchdowns were? He had 12 freaking touchdowns, right, and 24 interceptions in his first year, bro, because of offensive line.
Wilson's
It
only
don't
had
matter.
like 5 within the last 6 games.
Yeah, and it has something to do with the offensive line. But this is the thing about it is, bro.
Yeah.
You know, we talk about the best option to win. Now, if you had your boy Locke back there, bro, this team is no better off with Locke. If you have
No,
Aaron
because of the O
Rodgers
line.
back there, bro, if you
It
have
wouldn't have
Aaron
mattered
Rodgers
if we
back there,
had
this
Rodgers.
team
It
is
wouldn't
no
have mattered
better.
if we had Joe Montana. It wouldn't have mattered if we had any great behind that O line. It wouldn't have
Yeah.
made a difference.
Now,
We understand
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Go ahead. Like let's not try to talk over each other. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to, you know me, we're passionate, bro. We're passionate.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but I take it from a lot of Bronco fans that are on your side because there's a lot of Bronco fans that were still on the Locke aspect. I mean, like these little fools from Mile High Denver view of the Denver Broncos. They have the same mindset, bro. Their whole aspect of going into this season, and I'm not saying you, but the fools that wanted Locke to be successful out here, they automatically, before the season started, they wanted the season to already be a loss. That's how I know a lot of fools were mad about the Locke situation because they wanted him to pan out. But the thing about Locke is he was never going to pan out regardless if he had an offensive line or not because he didn't have the intelligence. He can't read a defense for shit. This fool will literally, he'll check it down to his number one wide receiver. And once that's gone, he's gonna try to deliver in windows that's gonna get picked. That was the Locke situation. I try to ride with Locke, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's how you felt about that, though.
How did you
didn't
feel
like
about
Locke. You gave up on Locke right when
No,
I think the
but
season
actions speak
ended.
louder than words, though. In this thing in life, right? Actions speak louder than words. He had his
I
opportunities, bro.
I understand that, Sev. I get it. I understand it. I understand how you perceived it. I understand how you felt about it. I understand you. My thing was, yes, I was upset about Locke, and here's how I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. Yes, I was upset about it. Yes, it bothered me. One, the best thing that upset me about the whole situation, it wasn't so much about Locke leaving. It was about how Patton traded Locke, what was it, Shelby Harris, and then Noah Fant, and then gave up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 draft picks. And we only had 9 to go into the, well, no, not even that, because he gave up a few more in between trades before the 8th week came. And then he just gave away, Melvin's gone, thank God. He should have been gone months, like he said, a year ago.
Yeah,
but
we're all rejoicing.
On top of all things, it was the whole him just giving away draft picks like we had them in abundance. You know what I'm saying? Patton sold us out. So even if this coming draft, if we wanted to pick up anybody from schools like Tennessee, Florida, Georgia being number 1, he should have been looking for all them schools last year. But what did he do? He sold us out to some of these other schools that weren't even heard of, wasn't even in top conferences. You know what I'm saying? Some mediocre, like he's done for the last 2 seasons. And the first season he came to us, it was like he was brand new to everything. He really didn't do too much. But this year, when he had to prove his tenure, it's been nothing but give, pick, and then take. He didn't take as much as he gave. He's
So
picking
let me
apart
ask you
our
a question
team.
though. Let me ask you a question, and I agree with you. I agree with you on stuff you're saying. So you know when you have draft capital, right? You have draft capital, and you put your
Yeah,
stock into
but
these first
hold
round
on.
draft
Let
picks,
me
right?
finish out about Locke
Go ahead.
though. Let me finish out about Locke real quick. I think if I'm not saying he should have stayed around because he made some pretty big mistakes. I'm not condoning anything he did while he was in Denver. You know what I'm saying? Because if he was that good of a quarterback, he would have taken the starting position away from the bozo second string that was behind Wilson when he was in Seattle.
Why is he not a
You know what
starter
I'm
in
saying?
Seattle?
I'm not really sure. I didn't keep up with the whole Seattle thing. I was more just, you know how I am. I'm more focused about Denver and what's going on in Denver.
Jay Miller, what's good,
But anyway,
right? What's good, Rodder? You already know
you know
my
what I'm
high
saying? But he
salute to the
didn't.
Rodders.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? He didn't pin out there, so that's not my issue. I don't worry about them. As far as Denver went, if we did, just hypothetically, if we did keep him, I'm not saying that would have been the right thing to do. I'm not saying that because there were things that he wasn't doing on the right side of the field he could have been doing on the left and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he was reading the playbooks effectively the way he should have. But then again, you had a whole horrible two coaching systems that he had to go through. And both of those systems under different coaches, the quarterback coach and fucking Fangio himself were trash. So how's the kid supposed to learn if you got all this negativity coming from Fangio, but then you got the confusion from the quarterback coach not being clear on the playbook? How's the kid supposed to progress?
Yeah, but I think it's more of
you know what I'm
Locke's
saying?
tangibles, bro. He can't read a defense. It's not even about that. It's about him not being able to read a defense. He'll have the aspect. See, now you have greats. You got great quarterbacks. There's great quarterbacks that, regardless of what anybody's talking about, they can read a defense and they know how to actually scan. Now, Locke never knew how to do that. So his thing was push it in a window that was a interception prone aspect about Locke. That's why there was nothing that you can savage about a dude like that, because he's not intelligent when it comes to reading defenses, bro. That's the problem with Locke. You know what I'm saying? We watch it in detail, you know what I'm saying? And that's the aspect. But I feel you on the aspect of, they should have pushed more for an offensive line for sure. They should have pushed more for an offensive line. As a GM, you got a lot of pressure to try to, especially with this franchise, because people are so impatient and this standards of winning out here in Denver, you have pressure on your head, bro, from a GM. So the thing about paying, it's the best aspect to. Oh, dang, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What is going on with this, bro? Are you there? All right, my bad.
All right. But yeah, man, I feel you on all them aspects, man. I'm in agreement with you on all those aspects. 100%. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. You know how I get down. I'm honest about everything when it comes to this squad. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Patton, when he came in, he's no Pat Bowlen.
No, nobody's gonna be a Pat Bowlen though, bro. We can't. That's the thing about it is we can't. The standards of the greats, like we're talking about, bro. You don't have them mindsets like that aspect, bro. He never was. Pat Bowlen was a winner, right? So us holding the standards to them people, you're always going to be disappointed, bro. This is a new era of Bronco football. We have to utilize what we have, and that's the thing about it is, like me, I'm a type of individual like old school football, right? It took years for aspects to come together to build a good team. I'm not the type to want to just fire everybody. I don't want to fire Hackett. The reason why is because of the simple fact is, bro, he's shown that he's trying to do different things. Like, if it ain't working, let's get some new shit going. Let's get some new stuff going. And I like that in the coach. I like the energy. So let's build off of that, But I feel you. We have to get smarter on who we pick up in the draft. Me and you agree on this. The offensive line is the mandatory situation Broncos country needs to fix. Because if we don't get that right.
For the last 7 seasons, though.
Yeah, it has. And they try to repair with a Band-Aid. They try to put this patch on that's not going to work until you really fix that shit. You don't win. You win in the trenches. And the trenches are the offense and defensive line. And I agree with you 100%. I've been upset with the offensive line.
You win the game.
We agree on that. And most Bronco fans do agree on that. But You know, a lot of fools, they were just a lot of fools that I got. Because me, bro, I'm not putting my heart into even before the season of a Super Bowl, of a playoff run, before I see actions. But you know me, you know Savage, bro. Whoever's riding with the Broncos, I ride. That's just me because I feel like the only way, the aspect of these fools' mentality to know is the fan base to be behind. Their Bronco fans are switchy. There's a lot of switch going on. One day they're happy, the next day they're not. At least you kept it 100. At least you kept it 100 because there's fools that I know that were riding high on this season and they switched in a matter of 2 games. And I'm like, come on, bro. You were just all, at least the homie Carter, he caught it from the beginning. You and your girl, you know, you kept it 100 all the way through. That's why I can respect that, you know. And me, I just, you know, I want them to finish out strong, bro. I do, you know what I'm saying? For the sake of them, just have just the momentum, just the mentality aspect. I mean,
I'm all the way with you there. I mean, because I understood from the jump, you're not going to take a brand new OC, DC, HC, and a whole brand new ass team with a whole brand new rookie squad and expect to go playoffs, expect to go Super Bowl. We're not the Fast Five, fam. No football team in NFL history has ever pulled that shit off.
Ever done?
Not even once.
Like the homie says down here, bro. The homie down here gotta stick with it until it clicks. You gotta stick patience, bro. That's how old dynasties were built. It was not overnight. Yeah. These dudes, there was patience and time. Like the Broncos fan base, to me, has become this fan base where if it don't work the first minute, they want to throw it under the bus and say, I don't want this no more. I don't want this person here no more. Like, I hate this team. You know, like you have to have patience in different things, bro. We know that. How long before the Broncos even won that 2015? How many ups and downs we had to go through to get the solid pieces to have a 2015
we had
Super
already
Bowl
been
team?
through. How many quarterbacks did we go through before that season?
It was like
even
4
came,
years,
bro?
right? We had the one that we lost against the Ravens. We lost against the Colts. Went to Seattle, lost in the Super Bowl, and then we finally got that over that pinnacle. It took time. It took patience.
And now we've got this whole stigmatism within the last 3 years. How many times we get our asses kicked by the Raiders, though?
That's a bad look, bro. And we shot ourselves in the foot because of Gordon. Gordon lost us that game. We put it up. We put it up in the game in the red zone, touchdown. We go up 2 possessions, and literally they're playing from catch up. But we do that, and we don't even score the field goal. And it puts us in a predicament now. The momentum is switched. The last game we played against the Raiders, Gordon fumbles, give them a free touchdown. If we shot ourselves in the foot, sorry to say it to some of the Bronco fans, it's not because the Raiders just demolished us.
It was that play calling, man.
It was the play calling. But yesterday, but you have to admit though, G. Carter, what you've seen, it was kind of different. The play calling was different this last game than the last game.
I mean, they're going back and forth between the same plays every game. You know, you cannot do that.
So the difference between the big difference that I seen, they let actually Russ have more throws. So the last offense, the one that was calling the plays, he would get conservative and want to run every single play. You throw it, get a first, then you want to run. Like they were driving, and they had series where they were driving down the field a lot more. You know what I'm saying? And it was just you've seen them utilize the tight ends a lot more. What up, Sev? Just tapping in too. Love and respect.
But that driving, Sev. I mean, but that.
Much respect. You already know Miss Thing. Much respect to you. You always showing love.
Yeah,
you know what it is. Like, we both Raider haters. Rada, we both Raider haters. Niners fan base and Broncos country is both Raider haters. You know what it is. Let's go. What up, Megatron? My boy, what's up, Rada? Yeah, you know we all in this bitch. I heard y'all won. Y'all got that W, fam. You know what it is. But yeah, bro. You know, I haven't talked to you in a minute, man. It's good to see you, bro. It's always good to see. I was thinking about you guys just recently. I was thinking about. I was talking to stuff.
Yeah, I ain't got your number though, bro.
I changed my number, bro. I had to change it up.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Yeah, I know. I talked to our other brother in BCFSL, Trevion.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he got up with you recently, but I didn't know he had your number. I wasn't gonna ask him if he has your number or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he started a new clothing line, bro. He started that new clothing line over there. He got
Yeah, did you see the
shoes and
kicks he brought? Yeah, did you see the kicks?
yeah, he got the kicks going for sale, man. The BCFFL kicks. I'm about to get it struck down. I'm getting tattooed the BCFFL. You know, about to
Oh, when
clap
you
it
doing
up.
that?
I got the tattooer coming in. I got majority of my lower arm is done with the Colorado Miro, homie, and I got to get that BCFFL above it all. Oh
Word,
yeah,
word.
yep,
That's
the
what's up.
Shanahans, bro. Yeah, that's the bloodline right there too. You know what I'm saying? It's the bloodline. John Lynch, he was a Bronco. You know, he's over there. They over there doing their thing, man. So it's the bloodline all the way through. You know.
Yeah, but let me talk to you about this, and now you know what I'm saying. I'll let you go about what you got to do. I would never, dog. Like if you ever seen how many people I shut down on the daily on Facebook when it comes to this squad, wanting to talk all this mess, wanting to be all negative and hateful and resentful. If you know how many, dog, I just put this one dude on blast yesterday because he said something like, I forget his name. He said, I'm done with the Denver Broncos. They nothing but a shit show. Something about something else. But I'm like, he says he's completely done with the Denver Broncos, and I put that, screened it up, and was like, another shot, another one bites the dust. I do that shit daily, cuz daily.
That's
Anybody that's
good,
talking shit
homie.
about my squad,
Yeah,
not in this
and that's the
BCFFL.
difference between
I
our
don't play
breeds,
that.
bro. That's the difference between the breed, homie. That's the difference between BCFFL and a lot of other Bronco fans. You know, we are literally what the Broncos fan base is. We are the identity of Broncos country, and we've been doing this shit for years, homie. Before YouTube, before you, I was even
Yeah,
on YouTube. We were doing this shit. We was
I mean them
demolishing fools
fools
that came
over.
against the logo, and not just that. This is my real physical brother. We done met up in physical. We done walked them trenches together, dude. And he ain't even from Denver.
Yeah,
This fool came out here. Um, hey, show
from
your face, my
Kentucky, cuz.
cowboy. I know you ain't a troll, homie. Yeah, you got to show your face. Oh yeah, already.
Nah, man, but I will never push any hate towards this team. Not even once. That's
What
not
up,
me. It's
brother?
not my
What's going
style.
on?
I won't even tolerate it in the group. You can go
It's
ask
fucking
anybody
good.
right where I'm at right now. They recognize me just because of the colors I wear daily. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I'm
I
gonna
get
end this
pulled over
stream real
all the
quick.
time. Go,
That fool's gonna get
what's
that
going
fool's gonna
on?
flag for pour bomb. Did you see that bullshit? He
Yeah,
tried to he porn bomb my shit because he's a low life.
porn
It is
bomb.
what it is. You could do that all you want. You could do that all you want, pussy ass fool. But the thing about it is I could care less about YouTube to have the channel come down, so it don't matter. Yeah, you hear that, bro? Anybody
Wow.
that wants to get on the stream from here on out, you're gonna show your face, homie, all the way. You ain't getting on. So let me let me make that let me make that clear, homie. You better show your face if you want to get on this stream. You know, you a buster, homie. You can't come on and talk like a real man. You want to do the little porn bomb, homie, gay ass fool. You know what it is, but
Ooh.
yeah, they just trying to get the channel flagged. They trying to get the channel flagged. But it ain't nothing new. You know, who's mad at Savage, bro? You know how it goes. They don't sometimes they don't like the demeanor, you know, so they get
Yeah,
mad at Savage, bro.
they
You
ain't
know.
ready for that smoke, man. They ain't ready.
Yeah.
They
But it's
don't want
good, man.
none.
I was just talking to Lady Seb about when you came out here for Thanksgiving, man. You know, and we had a good ass Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
dope.
man, that was a blast. Me, you, Mom, Dukes, and your little cousins and nephews. It was
Yeah,
pretty tight, man. I liked it.
you stayed out here for a gang too, bro. You didn't even want to go
A
home.
little, yeah, it's a little bit of a week, man.
And
I
you
was
came
talking
out here
about
twice,
yeah, yeah, twice in the same year. Well, yeah, twice in the same year. So
That's
did.
tight, bro.
Yeah, I'm
You
thinking about
coming back
making
out
that
to the
same
city?
trip though. Oh
You
yeah,
coming
yeah,
back
yeah,
out to the
yeah,
city,
yeah.
man? We miss you out here, bro.
Yeah, man, I've been putting up pics about that trip we took to the mountains, man, out there in Red Rocks. I was
Yeah, that
looking at
was
some of those
dope.
pictures the other day, man. That shit was live. I love that shit, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna definitely make that trip back out there. I can't put a schedule on when because I don't, situation's a little fuzzy right now.
Yeah,
But
well, you know, you just let me
it's
know,
definitely
bro.
in the works.
Details will definitely turn up for a game, man. You gotta go to a game in the physical, bro. You know, go to the mega, bro. The mega,
I mean,
you know.
to be honest with you though, I'm only 8 hours away from Denver.
You know, choose a game, bro. We'll turn up for a game for sure. You know, we'll go watch a game at home. You know,
Word,
it's not
word,
a
word, word.
I got plug on tickets or whatever. You know, I got plug on the tickets. The homie comes
That's what's
through with
up.
season tickets. You know, so you know that's not nothing, bro. We'll definitely have to turn up.
Yeah, man,
You
we're gonna
know,
have to
it's
do something about this phone number situation, though, bro.
yeah, the number that I have now, bro, definitely it's the number that's gonna stay contacted up, bro. I had to separate from a lot of situations out here, you know, a lot of people, bro, and definitely, bro. I gotta go get some bread though. But long who do we play next? Who do the Broncos play next?
Shit, brain fart. Uh, I'm not even sure, bro. It's been a
Yeah, it's
busy
all
ass week
good.
since.
You know,
Yeah, man, but yeah,
I wanna see this the aspect of the play calling being different in this game and just see what we can build off of, bro. That's all that right now we can look forward to because you know it's probably far fetched we ain't going to the playoffs at this point. Definitely not.
oh
You
yeah,
know,
yeah, that's out the way. That just depends on
yeah,
if Clint plans on staying in Denver after next year.
yeah. Well,
You know what I'm
this is the
saying?
thing. Like we
I mean, I
say,
know
man,
he's.
they gotta get this offensive line together. 100%. They got to get the offensive line 100%, and you know they got to go from there. Start from there, man. And honestly, let's see what we can build, bro. Let's see what we can build in these next couple years, you know, and we'll see what's going on. I just want to get back to competing, homie. You know,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, I dig it. I agree with you. But yeah, man, I'm gonna let you get up off here, dog. So you can go get your bread, get your money in, and all that. And we'll rap, we'll talk, we'll chit chat. You know how it
Yeah,
goes.
for sure. You already know,
All
Rodder.
right, my dog.
All right, Rodder.
BCFFL up in this thing.
All day. Let's go. Turn up. Turn up. Happy holidays, homie. But yeah, that's the aspect of that, man. It's you know, patience, big patience, man. Um, you know, I know a lot of my fellow Broncos country, a lot of the Bronco fans, we definitely don't have patience out here. You know, once the sky is falling with the fan base, um, there's no turning back with some of the Bronco fans. You know, and main menu, and it's been a hard road. You know, there's a lot of expectations and standards with this fan base, and a lot of times people get caught up in that. You know, they don't um, withdraw some bread. They don't have the energy to have patience. And in this thing we call NFL, you gotta have patience, man. Because if you don't, it's gonna you're gonna get the same aspect that you got for the last 6 years. Switch up. Let's switch the coordinators. Let's switch, you know, this and really honestly, you get the same result. Real dynasties, they're built off of patience. They're built off of patience, not just let's switch it up. Let's switch it up every 2 seconds. Like, come on, bro. The great dynasties definitely have patience. They build, you know, even Broncos country back in the '90s, bro. That was built. That was built. Bringing new players in off the same regime. You don't just throw. You don't just have some problems and roadblocks, bro, and you just automatically get rid of the house. You know, it's like if you keep doing that, you ain't never gonna be able to see what you really got. That's why, like with me, the Russell Wilson aspect, bro, you got to have patience with that dude too, because he not only knew one system his whole NFL life, right? He only knew um one system, and to come to a new franchise and try to learn a whole new system, it takes a process to do that. It takes a process, bro. It's not just gonna happen overnight. Now, I want to see with this dude Kubiak. I want to see, you know, the play calling was a little different, and I kind of liked what I seen. You know, now we don't have Melvin Gordon over there to fumble us games, and we got Latavius Murray back there. Let's see if we could utilize him and actually punch it in the red zone, bro. Because that's been our crutch the whole season, getting to the red zone and not being able to punch it in. And there's been 3-4 times it was because of Melvin Gordon and his fumble abilities giving away games, bro. Like it was just trash. I mean, like to watch that. And I try to root for Melvin. I try to be his advocate and his voice. That maybe it's a process with him, but he like every game you just fumble. You got nine fumbles in this whole season. Like, come on, bro. That's just outrageous. What happens when you have success? Success fans become impatient when the losing guy. Yeah. Hey, my homie, and that's absolutely right. Broncos country, when the Peyton Manning era done ruined the mindsets of fan bases, bro. This fan base. I ain't never seen a fan base be so switchy and impatient and be an aspect of just crying about everything the Broncos do and just be so in their feelings. Not it seems like they have more hate for the Broncos franchise than even the haters, bro. And it gets sickening to listen to this from Broncos country, It's not a good look. Like me, I see that's the difference, bro. I've experienced the good. I experienced the bad in the 2000s. I experienced blowouts, Super Bowl losses. I've experienced the greats, back-to-back Super Bowl championships. I experienced a run with Peyton Manning that was epic, bro. One of the greatest offenses out there that I ever seen from an offense. 55 touchdowns, over 5,000 yards, putting up numbers. So I cherish the aspect of football. I remember being in the penitentiary and watching the Raiders demolish us 59-14, getting up in the penitentiary when Broncos would just lose games, being ahead in the division to go to the playoffs, and then literally Chargers take it from us. I experienced it all. That's why I know it's a process. It just don't happen overnight. Now, let's put stuff in perspective with this Broncos team. Everything's brand new. Everything. This year, everything was brand new. The coaching, new personnel, new higher-ups, and people expected it to happen in 2 weeks. A new quarterback that ain't never been a part of the system, ain't still right now, he's still trying to learn the aspect of, the playbook. He's still learning, and he knows the playbook, but he's trying to learn this offensive system still. And now we got new play callers back there giving them plays that look like it panned out. So let's build off of that. We got the aspect of some momentum. I know we didn't get the W, but there was some good things right there. Russell Wilson didn't just look garbage this last game. And if it wasn't for Melvin Gordon, they would have drove and had a successful drive again. Wanted paying two, and he chose y'all and wins a Super Bowl on our field. Even with that, bro, look at Peyton Manning. It took a process for them to get that 2015 Super Bowl ring. It didn't happen overnight. Bumps and bruises with Peyton Manning. There was a time there where fools were saying he was done when he was a Bronco in the Bronco uniform. The year before, when he loses to Andrew Luck in Mile High in the playoffs, they said he was absolutely done. Imagine if fools just gave up on that fool and then let the process go all the way through. You want to be a 3-time Super Bowl champion, Broncos country. Patience, bro. We'll get it together. We've been technically one of them franchises that always get it together. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I got to say, man. I hope everybody's blessed holiday-wise, man. Y'all cherish your family. Cherish life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you guys are going to be good, man. Broncos country arise. I'm about to tap out. I actually got to go get some lunch. I just wanted to speak to the viewers, man. Thank you for everybody tuning in. Thank you for the homie Carter for pulling up. Miss all y'all, man. Y'all have a great day. All high salute to the real ones. Let's go, Broncos. All right, y'all. That'll be good.